Hello, welcome back to my channel, or if you're new here, hi, I'm Amy. I'm a stay-at-home mum to 3 girls aged 13, 5 and 1, and I make videos all about being mum. So this is my first video of Advent and, dare I say it, Vlogmas. Am I doing Vlogmas? I don't know. I don't want to commit to it at the moment, but I will definitely be having more content than usual up in December. Will it be every day? Probably not. Maybe. We'll see. But today's video is all about how I made our advent calendar. So this year we've done something a little bit different. Instead of our usual chocolate advent calendars, I have made an advent calendar for the girls, and I'm going to show you how I did it. Each envelope in their advent calendar has a little treat for them, but also a little note, and the note has a good deed for them to do each day throughout Advent. And the idea behind this is I want them to remember what Advent is all about, the reason for the season, and it is the season of goodwill. So I want them to be thinking about others as well as the presents and the chocolates and the decorations and all the fun stuff. I would like them to remember as well what it's all about. If you're not already subscribed to my channel, I would love it if you'd subscribe so you don't miss out on my videos. And if you like this kind of video, please give it a thumbs up because it lets YouTube know that my videos are worth sharing with others. But let's get straight in, and I'm going to show you how I made my advent calendar. So I started off with these little brown money envelopes. They're called dinner money envelopes, I think. I got them off either Amazon or eBay, I can't remember, but I will link everything down below in the description box so that you can go and check them out if you like. They were very inexpensive, and one packet had enough to make 2 advent calendars. So I've made 2 advent calendars, one for our family and one for my niece and nephew for their house. Ours is red and theirs is like greys and whites to go with their home. So I thought it would be really fun if they had one too, and then Elle can FaceTime them and they can talk about their good deeds for the day and how they got on. I also bought these felt numbers. I got a pack of red ones and a pack of grey ones, and to hang it up I bought some jute string. I actually got this from the Flying Tiger shop, but you can buy similar online, and you're also going to need clips to clip them on. So I had some clips already in my craft box, and of course you're going to need some chocolates to pop inside. There are loads of ideas for good deed lists on Pinterest. I found it quite hard to find one that was suitable for my children's ages, so I actually came up with my own, and I came up with 24 because we're not going to do one for Christmas Day good deeds. In fact 23, because on the 24th day for Christmas Eve I did a note that just says, well done, you've done all these good deeds for everyone throughout Advent, and I just wrote them up on the computer. I did them red and added some holly. You could even write them on a bit of paper, it doesn't need to be fancy. And once I had them ready I just cut them up. Then I took my numbers and glued one onto each envelope, and I decided that I wasn't going to hang mine in order, which made things so much easier. And then in each envelope I added a little chocolate treat for each child. So in our house we have 3, and at my niece and nephew's house they've got 2. So I found the envelopes held 3 chocolates, okay? And then in each envelope we added one of the notes. Some examples of the good deeds, I've done things like draw a picture for your neighbour. I think I did donate to the food bank, to play with someone you don't normally play with at school, things like that, things that were age appropriate for them. Once the envelopes were filled, I laid them out on my rug so I could see how much space we needed, and then I took the string and measured it out and clipped each envelope onto the string with some pegs. Now I did mine in 2 rows so it wouldn't be as long. You could do 1 big row if you wanted. I wanted mine to fit across my mirror, so I did 2. And then I just tied a loop at each end, and we put up some command strip hooks on our wall to hook it up, and it works perfectly. So I decided not to do my numbers in order so they would have a bit of fun trying to find the right number. And each day they find the number, they can open up their envelope, they have a little treat and also their good deed to do for that day. Really simple and quick to put together, lots of fun, but it also reminds them that this is the season of goodwill. Thank you so much for watching today. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, give it a big thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe if you're not already, and I will be back with my next Christmas video very soon. Bye! Merry Christmas!